Hi, this is Sophia Tong with GamesRadar, and I'm here to talk about Disney Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two, the newly announced sequel to the first Disney Epic Mickey by Warren Spector and Junction Point Studios. We had a chance to go to Austin and meet up with Junction Point to see the new game, and as you can see right here, it looks very much like the original, but now it's also on different platforms. Now, the Wii is still the leading platform, but their sister studio, Blitz Games in the UK, will be creating the game on the 360 and the PS3, so it will be available on all three platforms. Here's kind of the first tutorial section. This is in Jensen's workshop, and you can kind of see the brooms hopping along. Once again, Mickey can use paint and thinner like he did in the first game, but there's some major changes to this game that I wanted to address. Disney Epic Mickey 2 is now a musical. Like in old typical Disney fashion, they will break out into song when trying to tell you the story. Everything is voice acted now. Warren Spector did say that it was his decision in the last game to use what he calls bark text, where the characters just kind of grunt, but he realized that it was kind of silly because Oswald, the lucky rabbit, is a silent film character, but he thought it was kind of unfair to have everyone be silent. So in this game, everybody is fully voice acted, and all the voices are the official Disney character voices. So Oswald has a new voice actor. His name is Frank Welker. You guys probably know him from like Transformers and Scooby-Doo. He's pretty well known in the voice acting industry. But you'll have new characters like Hortensia. Oswald's girlfriend is also back in this game, and she's got a new voice actress as well. Here you see Mickey using paint and thinner to kind of try to platform his way onto the ledge. And like before, you know, you're free to use paint and thinner wherever you like, but it might be worth checking out different locations to kind of find hidden collectibles. So there, once again, there will be like side-scrolling areas. Like in the last one, you saw like a lot of references to old Mickey cartoons, and here, once again, you'll see a lot of references to old Disney treasures that have been lost. And like this game celebrates 80 years of Disney history that, you know, has been kept in a vault and hasn't come out. So it's pretty cool to see all these things that, you know, normally we wouldn't get to see. And it's all kind of jam-packed into this one game. Another thing to mention is that your choices in Disney Epic Mickey 2 are permanent. In the last game, you know, you can erase walls, you can put them back, but like once you exit the area and come back, it kind of gets reset. This was because they wanted to kind of just introduce the idea of your choice and the consequence, because Warren was saying like he just kept picturing this poor boy that would be so torn. It's like, oh, should I erase this wall? Oh my gosh, what if I can't get it back? Like, what am I going to do? But then now that you have the sequel, if you erase something, it's going to be erased until you bring it back. So in this next area, this was like the last part of our demo. It's this hub area where Mickey and Oswald can kind of work together to bring these devices into their pods. So there's a couple of ways to complete this area depending on like how you want to do it. I mean, the key thing here is that not only is Disney Epic Mickey 2 a musical, it is also cooperative, and it's fully cooperative, drop in, drop out play. If you don't have someone to play with you, Oswald will tag along as an AI character, and he will be able to help you, because even though Mickey can use the paint and thinner, Oswald can use his remote control. He's got helicopter ears, so he can take you to places where you normally can't reach. So you guys really have to work together now, and it's a full cooperative experience, and it's split screen, co-op, like vertical split screen, and couch co-op. So as of this point, there is no online, so what we've been told is that it's couch only, but it lets you play with your friends, or a friend, and it should be an interesting dynamic. You notice that it's a lot brighter now, because like the last Epic Mickey was pretty dark, but everything is brighter, and they're trying to make Oswald a star. Another big question that people wanted to address was the camera, and the team at Junction Point realized that it was kind of a problem in the last game. So they're working on it. Apparently more than 1,000 changes have been made to the system, and if you play along the main storyline, the camera should be following you the whole time. And when we played in this hub area, the camera does feel a lot better this time. It gives you enough room and lets you see where you want to see, so you're not constantly fighting with it or trying to move it around to see where you need to go. So that's a huge improvement, and that's what they're trying to work on, is that if you stay on the main storyline and you don't venture off to like find collectibles and stuff, you shouldn't have to touch the camera at all. So that's a big perk. So that's just kind of a demo of what we got to see for our first look at Disney Epic Mickey. The game is set to come out this fall on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the Wii.